Welcome back once again, Spazites, to another Transformers video review. Today we are recording part 2 of our Worlds Collide Transformers War for Cybertron Buzzworthy Bumblebee box set. That is a really long name for this. Last week, I believe, if that's how I'm scheduling it, we did Nemesis Primal. This week we are going to do Bumblebee. Now, Bumblebee is a repaint of, I believe, Cliffjumper with a slightly resculpted head. This mold has also been used for Hubcap and Bug Bite, I believe. So this is the fourth time this mold has been used. The Volkswagen version of Bumblebee is also a heavy retool of this mold as well. So we are going to compare that to the Volkswagen version of Bumblebee, as I do not have Bug Bite or Hubcap yet, and I do not have my version of Cliffjumper out of his box yet. So, without further ado, let's break him out of his plastic and cardboard prison, and we'll be right back after a quick cut. And here is the new Cliffjumper version of Bumblebee, who I am going to, from now on, call Bumper. Or Bumblejumper. But anyway, he is a much more brighter yellow than the Volkswagen version. And I just got done looking at the hubcap from the Hasbro, from Hasbro Pulse, the hubcap version of this mold, and I swear it's the same color exactly, except for the head is sculpted slightly different, and I believe that's the only difference. We do have this back of the car that can go either right here in the peg, which fills out the back. It looks a little nicer than having this empty area in the back that doesn't look like much. But then it can also be used as a shield, either in the hand as a big punching glove, or on the arm or shoulders. Of course, you've got... Oh no, this one doesn't have the holes on the shoulders, does it? And he's also got holes on his feet for the weaponizers and stuff, so you can either have it on his wrist or in his hand, or just sitting on his back looking nice. He also comes with the big bazooka that all of these figures come with from this mold. We got it for Cliffjumper, Bumblebee, I'm assuming Bug Bite, and the other guy. His name I forgot again. I just said the name. But yeah, he's got this big old bazooka, which is pretty cool. So he's got all the same. This is basically the same figure as I already reviewed for Bumblebee. So we do have this extra little thing. I think this is the Allspark, or I don't remember what this is. It does have a hole right there, so it can attach. Maybe? That hole's not nearly big enough. I don't know what that hole's for. It's not for a bloosh point. That's too big. Too big for a bloosh. But it's too small to go in there. So I'm not sure why there's a hole on the end of this. Maybe that's for a bloosh. I have no idea. Is this supposed to go in the end of this? Nope. Nope. I don't know what that's for. I'm going to have to look it up. It's kind of a soft but firm rubbery material. But it's just a little thing that comes in the box set. Let me see what's on the back, what it says it is. It does not say exactly what it is. Let me take a quick look at the instructions and see if it's featured in the instructions anywhere. I'll be right back. Nope, it's not featured on any of the instructions. So, without further ado, let's just look at the two figures side by side. Here I've got Bumblebee, got the weapon separated into two separate components. But let's go ahead and take it off for a moment. Un momento. And just look at him. I do like that this bazooka is almost military colored. I do like the fact that this is green as opposed to... I mean, this one looks cool, silver. But I think I prefer this one. It's really cool. But yeah, here's our two figures. We've got... Let's go ahead and put the shields on the door. I don't like... The shields are tricky if you're not careful. But you should be able to... Go on, there we go. Get on in there. So, boom. Yay. As you can see, the feet, all the shell components, all of the car components have been remolded. But otherwise, this guy has the same transformation. There is a slight difference in vehicle mode that I will show you. And, but you can see there is a spot here to hold the weapon in vehicle mode here where there is not here. But they both have the feature of the weapon becoming the different parts to form like a rocket skiff or whatever you want to call it. But anyway, let's take a close look at their heads to see if they are... Looks like they are... This is a new head. They didn't just swap heads and paint it a different color. This one looks a little larger to me, and it looks like it's got a little more detail than this one. But otherwise, they do look very similar. I think this one's larger. Not sure, though. Without actually... Almost absolutely sure the brighter yellow one is larger. Not that it really matters. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and put them into car mode really quick. And, yeah, and then we'll get back to the end of this video. Okay, so here we are with our vehicle modes. You can see we have quite a difference. They are roughly the same length, except he's got these bumpers on the front and back that are, well, I mean, they're very Volkswagen-y. They look exactly like Volkswagen bumpers. There we go. Put that a little like that. Fortunately for him, you can actually mount his bazooka on his rear hood, which is really cool. I also found out that, where'd it go? This little bad boy right here, the little hole right there, is the same size as a blueshing. So it actually sticks on. I guess it would just go on, I believe this is his wrist, or his forearm area. So I believe he's also got a blueshing on his oh geez, I can't talk. On his hip or thigh. But anyway, it's a really cool little vehicle. I like that you can mount the gun on top, unlike the Volkswagen version where you have to pain in the butt to get those out. You have to flip these up like this, and then flip this out before putting this back on, and then mounting the whole thing like that onto the back of the car. Much like with the this mold, you can also break this down into its components. And make this an exhaust pipe. Boom. Take this here, like that. Like that. Whoops. Come on. There, like those. And then this goes, sticks into the sides there. I believe, or are these supposed to go the other way? I think they're supposed to go that way because they're like rockets. So the larger part, oh no, I dropped a piece. One of my skiffs fell off. Where'd it go? There you are, skiff. Okay, my other skiff back on here. Wish they snapped into place just a little bit easier, or a little bit better, but they just kind of slide in there, and they're held in with friction. So, I do like this mold just for this, and I know that's the cliff jumper thing, is the skiffs and the rockets and the bazooka, but I do like that they were able to get so much use out of this mold, especially for Bumblebee. I really like Bumblebee, so I was really excited to get that mold as well, just because Bumblebee was my childhood favorite, along with Herbie, Disney's Herbie, who was also a Volkswagen Beetle. I don't remember which I liked first, though, Bumblebee or Herbie, but one led to the other. I do know that much. But like I said, this little blushing can go on whatever blush points you have. Bumblebee's got it as well. So, if I can find the blushing hole again. I don't know, I'm not doing it right. But yeah, this has been Bumper, who I'm calling Bumper. Part of the Buzzworthy Bumblebee Worlds Collide set, next to his Volkswagen Beetle counterpart. Basically mold mate, but not really. But they do have the same exact transformation and accessories. So anyway, that's it for Bumper. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you like this video, I'd really appreciate a thumbs up. If you really like this video and you're not already, I'd love it if you dropped a subscription down below. That'd be awesome. It's completely free for you to do and help me grow my channel. And as usual, until next time, be kind, happy hunting, and goodbye. Don't forget to wash your hands, and when you go out, wear a mask. Bye.